is not my joke. So, an event to benefit the Humane Society of Oldham County. It's my understanding that this is the first big shindig like this that they've had. So give them a round of applause for this. They're ready. I believe they're ready. We do thank you all for coming out and supporting all the brave models and their pets. Some of the pets are looking for forever homes. So if this word comes out of your mouth today, oh, that's probably your baby and you need to take them home. Before we start, we are going to ask that you hold your applause. It's going to be hard, it's going to hurt you, I know, while the dogs are on the runway. And that's simply because we don't want to spook them. All right? They do different things when they are celebrating each other. You all know what that is, but we don't want to do that either. So, just think about it. I'll give you time. So lots of oohs and ahs, that's okay, but don't like clap really loud. And then at the finale of the show, you'll get to show your appreciation when all the models go down. Isn't it funny? It's a catwalk. We're going to be showing dogs. All right, I'm going to move out here just a little bit. If you all will forgive me, yes, Marshall, you introduced me, didn't you? I started talking, never even bothered to say who I am. I'm Dawn G from Wave 3. It's a pleasure to be here. I just left Germantown in this big old parade for softball, baseball, and t-ball. So we're in the parade. It's the first parade ever, I kid you not, where people who are watching the parade threw candy in the car. I'm not kidding. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. But if you'll forgive me, I cannot stand this whole time. When you see me do news, I do the news, and when you don't see me, I'm sitting down. So I can't stand this long. And I don't feel that great today. I have a gastric defibrillator that was implanted. I said, it's not working today. So what do? Things break all the time, and I can't get to it. So I have to wait till Monday. Are you all ready? You can clap now. Are you ready? Good? Are you ready? All right, here we go. Get ready for your oohs and ahs. He's excited. Luca's ready. And I think that Luca needs a home, right? Luca needs a home. Okay, Luca. There we go. Tim, do you need a home, Tim? Tim needs a home. Tim Conway and Luca. Tim is the chief of the North Oldham Fire Department. He serves as the race director for the local Jogging for Frogmen. They raise money for the Navy SEAL Foundation to provide support for the families of our fallen military. Tim is an avid runner, accomplished shooter, enjoys riding long distances on his Harley. He has two cats, Jenna and Tina. He is walking. Stop for a second, Tim, if Luca will let you. This is Luca, adoptable, the KSR canine trained coon hound. He's a nature dog. Now listen, you all. Luca was caught in a coyote trap. He almost died. He's now fully recovered. He does know basic commands, displays excellent manners, better than Tim, and he knows agility tricks. Will you all give an ooh and a ah for Tim, Conway, and Luca? See, he's lovely. Luca is looking for a home. Tim, Conway, and Luca. Good boy, Luca. You're going to find a home. Good boy. Next, we have May, Mars, and Lina. May is a native of LaGrange, a proud member of the LaGrange Main Street Board of Directors. She recently started working in economic development of Greater Louisville East. Isn't it funny how when we get with our dogs, you know when she's on the Main Street Board of Directors, she does not act like that. May found her canine soulmate, Lina, at the adoption at Feeder Supply 6 years ago. Now this is what's so funny. She is the rescuer, but honestly, Lina did the rescuing. Lina has lived in 3 cities, done road tripping through 7 states, actually the hospice companion for May's grandmother, and star guest at a weekly Taco Thursday group. Lina is who knows when to give a nudge to May when she wants to walk. I line up, or maybe wants to cuddle for a lazy afternoon. But Lina is not up for grabs. No, May won't give her up. Thank you, Lina and May. She's making friends. Hello. Thank you all so much. And look at the beautiful clothes, too. They're wonderful. Look at all the beautiful clothes. Those are from absolutely fabulous, because they are absolutely fabulous, and that is right down the street. So if you see something you like, they've got it at absolutely fabulous. Ashley Stone and Gracie, oh my gosh, it is derby time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ashley is an executive regional VP with Arbella International, and avid animal lover. Bring along to Molly the cat and two rescued chihuahuas, Gracie and Yoga. Gracie is a 9-year-old chihuahua abandoned by her former owner. Gracie weighs 5 pounds. Does she really weigh that much? She loves food, you wouldn't believe it. If Ashley's not woke by 9 a.m., Gracie will sit on her and pretend to sneeze until she wakes up so she can feed her. You're too sexy for the runway, Gracie. Yes, you are. Look at that. She's so excited. How sweet is that? Next we have, isn't it hard not to clap? You see it come out and you want to clap. I know. You're doing good though. You're doing good. Terry Miller and Hank. Look how sweet. Terry Kirkley serves as Campus Renovation Campaign Chair for the Oldham County History Center in LaGrange. She enjoys photography, gardening, and travel. Terry and her husband have 2 dogs. Hank loves that boa, a 12-year-old English pointer, and Vinny, a 7-year-old hound pointer mix. Hank right now is saying, I know I'm getting an extra treat for wearing the stupid boa. He likes to howl at his people when it's time to eat. He likes to sneak in an extra meal. He enjoys flushing birds. I'm guessing that means that when you're hunting. Sometimes he even likes to dance on his hind legs. And on cold days, he likes to snuggle in front of the fire, lays around the yard with Betty. Aren't they awesome? That's Terry Miller and Hank. Say bye-bye, Hank. Bye-bye, Hank. My dog would have eaten that boa by now. Right? Next we have David Benson and Ren. You will have to look closely at how well Ren is dressed. Work it, Ren. Oh my goodness, show off. Show off David Benson and Ren. Now let me tell you about that. David is the executive director of Dogs Helping Heroes and a professional dog trainer for Duffy's Dog Training Center, who has actually trained all my dogs. He also partnered with the Humane Society of Oldham County as a professional trainer that works with inmates in the prison dog program. That's the KSR campaign on. David's dog Ren sometimes goes to the prison with him to help train for the dogs. And the favorite thing he likes to do is grab frisbees and run out of the trees. Isn't that sweet, dog? There you go. Now, some of you may not be familiar. I was going to say, give a round of applause, but you can't. Aren't they sweet? Let me real quick tell you about the KSR campaign. Wasn't that just the best? If you don't know about it, in cooperation with the Kentucky State Reformatory and under very strict supervision, this is what happens. They have a profession or a professional dog trainer, eligible inmates. They're paired with rescued dogs. They work on manners, obedience, socialization. The dogs can even learn a few tricks. And while the dogs are being trained, they are actually therapy for the inmates there. They take care of their medical and mental health units because you know how you feel when you're with a dog. The training is exceptional, making the adoptions highly successful, because who doesn't want it? When you have a well-trained dog, you have a happy dog because the owner is happy. And the effect that the canine companions have on the inmates there is unbelievable. So Oldham County Humane Since the dogs are not here, give them a round of applause. They are doing awesome things. And they're trying to make sure if you get a dog from them, you're going to have a successful match. Amanda, Manny, and Randy. Oh, Randy's excited. Now, the next 6 models are looking for forever homes. So if you're looking at Randy saying, I've been looking for you all my life, Randy, this is the dog. Amanda's a reporter at the Oldham era. She loves to tell stories, shop, and travel with her friends and family. Amanda is joining Junior League, where she will volunteer with various organizations. Although she doesn't have a dog right now, Randy may be hers. Amanda hopes to get one in the future. Amanda, accompanied by a 1-year-old camp canine lab mix. This is Randy. Now, let's stop for a second so they can see Randy. Randy loves people, kids, dogs, and cats. You cannot go wrong here. Look at how well-mannered he is. He is full of energy. He likes baths. Shut up. And toys. And Randy would make a great cat. Thank you, Randy. See, saying hi, take me home. Amanda, Manny, and Randy. Amanda, thank you. Kevin and Karen Elridge. They're going to introduce you to a badger. Badger needs a forever home. Look at that. Hi, Badger. Hi, Badger. Look, right? Kevin is the owner of LaGrange Service Center and magistrate for District 6. He is also a board member of the Oldham County Historical Society. Karen is the executive director for LaGrange, Kentucky Main Street. Now, Karen is allergic to cat hair, so the couple has a down-coated Cornish Rex cat named Reacher. The Eldridges are paired with camp canine Snugglebug Badger. If you're wondering what Badger is, he's a terrier mix. Now get this, Badger loves people, children, other dogs. There's no way you can take him anywhere that he won't love somebody. He's a lap dog. Let them see Badger for a second. Badger, tell everybody hello. Yeah, look at him. I know, baby. I know. There you go. That's Badger, you all. Badger needs to go home with somebody today. Let's do it up for Badger, everybody. They're so sweet. You know what's so unbelievable about an animal? And unfortunately, Kentucky is ranked #1 for the neglect and abuse of animals. If you did not know that, we're second for the neglect and abuse of children. I think that goes hands in hand. I saw some of you all go, oh no, we are, and we need to fix that. Let's meet Kitty, Birnbaum, and Dusty. Oh, Dusty, this way, Dusty. Here's Dusty. Now, Kitty used to manage fin, furs, and feathers in Memphis, Tennessee. Yes, Dusty is going to take you home. That's how that's going to work. Now, before moving to Louisville and opening the old frame house in downtown LaGrange, she's got 2 rescue cats that boss the house, beg for food at 6 p.m. every night, and love to lay in bed with her husband and watch TV. Now, Kitty is with the ever-happy 1-year-old camp canine lab mix, Dusty. Dusty does know commands. He is very lovable. I'm going to tell you the truth here. And he's doing real good right now. He is kidding. He's doing very good. When ladies hold him, he tends to say, I'm in charge of this. When the men hold him, he's like, okay, what do you want me to do? But he's doing very good. Good, Dusty. Very good, Dusty. He's looking for a home. See? He may have found one there. Thank you, Kitty and Dusty. Hello, Dusty. He's so beautiful. And again, that's a lab mix. You all, they're really nervous too. They're like, who are all these people and why am I walking down this road? Right next we have Julie Barr and Randy. They're ready for Derby 2. She said sit, and he did it. Julie Barr and Randy. Now Julie, I was going to say Julie is looking for a home. I'm sorry. Sorry, Julie. Randy is Julie has served as the Oldham County Clerk in the Grange for 10 years, member of the South Oldham Rotary as well. She and her husband Danny have 5 grandchildren. Because of his easygoing nature and excellent manners, he's very easygoing. Camp K9 Lab Mix Randy will make his second appearance today. You all have seen Randy before. He loves kisses. Look at how good he's doing. Now they taught him all of that. And he loves cats. If you have cats, he'll be okay with cats. And look at how well he does. That's Randy. Julie's ready for Derby too. Don't you all love Randy? Camp K9. You see how successful the program is? And he changed clothes, did he not? He did not have that tie on the first time. So if you have grandkids, they can dress him up as whatever they want him to be. Julie Bach and Randy. Take a bath. He's a sweet boy. Thank you again, Randy. He's like, I left a piece. I left a piece. All right, again, we're going to give you another look at Dusty. Michael Lofston. Michael Lofston. Dusty's going to get it together. He is. Look at him. He's prancing now. Michael's been in real estate for 30 years. Dusty, go on. District 8 Magistrate. He's been the past president of the South Oldham Rotary and a member of the Lions Club. Michael has an older young lab named Lacey, but again, he's with Dusty. Strutting his stuff for the second time. So, see? And you see they get more comfortable. So Dusty was a little nervous coming out the first time when he was with Kitty. He loves to just chew on ropes and bones. And he loves to get groomed. Didn't he do good that time? See, he gets better and better every time he comes out. All right, we are ready for Michelle Metzler. Oh my goodness. And Crystal! Aren't they gorgeous? And look at her eyes. Not Michelle, Crystal's. Michelle is an attorney who loves being outdoors, kayaking, hiking, backpacking. She is a volunteer in animal shelter. She's been in college, so she knows how important this is. An HSOC volunteer, part of the cat team. Michelle and her fiance have 2 rescue cats, Carolina and Trace. Trace is a cat cuddler. Carolina plays fetch. Michelle will be walking the cats today with the beautiful cat canine husky. This is Crystal. Crystal is a husky. She is good with other dogs, but has a high prey drive. So she wouldn't do good with cats. That means she likes to, bring you things. She loves children. Hello, sweetie. I'll say hi to you. Especially older children. She will need a fenced-in yard. Michelle is one of the volunteers of the Humane Society of Oldham County. The shelter is run entirely by volunteers. That means very low administrative costs. So when you give money, you know the money is going to these dogs, and hopefully they will not be there long. They need volunteers too, whether you want to plan events, foster animals, work in the cat room, whatever you need to do, they need you. And you can give as much time or as little time as you like. Here we go for Kara, Stigger, and Bold. Yeah, you gotta say, oh. Kara is an attorney. She loves to travel, dance, and roller skate. She volunteers at the Lord's Kitchen. She adopted her dog Bolt, so you can't take him. Bolt lost the use of his hind legs a year and a half ago, but he underwent back surgery, and look at him now. He's his playful self. Kara says Bolt sits and stares at her husband Bruce just like she does for hours. And Bolt gets very excited when you look at his eyes, like you're paying attention to him. And he doesn't mind getting dressed up for Derby too. That's Kara Stinger and Bolt. You look gorgeous, Bolt. Turn around, take a bow on the catwalk there. Doesn't he look gorgeous? I know. Oh. Next we have Joyce Fletcher and Maggie May. in Kentucky. She was the only one of the three that survived. Joy says that Maggie's a very grateful border collie mix, but a herder. When she tried herding the Fletcher's horses, Maggie was sent flying by the cocked hind leg. She learned her lesson though. She's very social and wants desperately to play with her family's goats, but she is a good girl. Maggie May and Joyce Fletcher. You can see how wonderful and happy the dogs are when they find a forever home. Next we have Jackie Golby and Mosey. Jackie works at Udell Botanical Gardens. Jackie loves to cook, garden, dance, has always been an animal lover. I don't know how they get these dogs in these clothes, because my dogs will be like, you are out of your mind. For the past 26 years, Jackie has helped spread the word about adoptable animals on the Terry Miner Show. Worked for more than 20 years at several rescues. Now, Mosey was rescued after being caught in a dog trap while running with a pack of pit bulls in Shawnee Park shortly after having puppies. Jackie says Mosey is the love of her life, adapted quite well to the lack of luxury using well-home survival skills. They're still in any food, unattended anywhere. She's lovable. She said, yes, you can pet me anytime. That is Mosey and Jackie Golby. Good to see you, Jackie. Now remember, some of the animals that are here, they are looking for forever homes, and the quicker they can find homes for them, that's the less money that Oldham County has to spend. And they'll take any donations today that you want to give them. Stu Martin and Molly. Here comes Stu and Molly. She's got a dress going on. Look at you, girl. Stu has been the principal at Camden Station Elementary for the past 9 years. Davis and Case are his two boys. Stu grew up on the livestock farm in Iowa. Always loved animals. Molly was adopted from the Humane Society 9 years ago. She was about 10 months old. Stu says that she's a sweetheart, loves to snuggle, loves everyone. When she's not being sweet, she likes to get into the neighbor's pond. And then she comes and stinks the place up. I don't believe that. You don't believe that, do you? There's no way that Molly can stink the place up. Stu and Molly. And they're dressed pretty close alike. I love it. Aren't they precious? Next we have Polly Helton and, oh my goodness, and Cricket. Polly gorgeous, Cricket adorable. Polly works at Oldham County Animal Control, but because her job has such close ties with the Humane Society of Oldham County, she loves creating art pieces with copper flame painting and stained glass. Polly has 2 cats, 2 dogs, all kind of other wildlife. Cricket is a rescue from the Animal Control. She arrived at the facility as a day-old puppy, if you can believe that, adopted by Polly as soon as she was weaned. And Cricket likes to chase ice across the floor, like she was playing hockey. Look at her. How sweet is that? All you can do is just love her to death. That's Polly Helton and Cricket. Aren't they adorable? Real quick, let me tell you who the Humane Society of Oldham County is. They are a standalone, non-profit organization. They're located right down Highway 53, just miles from here, right next to Cherry House Furniture. They are not affiliated with any other Humane Society. People confuse them with Humane Society they confuse the Humane Society of Oldham County with the Kentucky Humane Society, thinking that they all share funds and all of that. Your Humane Society in your neighborhood takes care of your dogs left here to die, and they do it by themselves. They get all their funding from generous donations and whatever time you give from people like you. The Humane Society of Oldham County has outgrown their current building left behind. But when that happens, they've got to depend on you for a better building. Thanks to a generous donation, they've got now over 7 acres. They hope to launch a capital campaign near the future so they can get a larger facility. So in other words, they need you to build this new building. You think you can help them do that? You can clap for that now. Okay. Honestly, the only way they can do it is with us. And so if you look around and wonder, you see an animal running down the street, and you say, why isn't somebody doing something about that? You're part of that somebody. We've got Marion Gibson and Crystal again. There we go. They both look gorgeous. I love Crystal's eyes. Marion Gibson there, a realtor for over 30 years. She's active with the Arts Association of Oldham County. Runs Oldham Arts and City Place in November. She is a member of the Oldham County History Center and Youth Programs. She has 3 cats, 2 horses, a dog named, is it Nisa? Nisa! Beautiful canine husky here, Crystal. This is her second appearance here. Crystal was found running loose in Oldham County. Now get this, now look at her now. She's beautiful and she's ready to go home with somebody. The collar that she had on was embedded in her neck. She was found running with her brother. I know this is hard to hear. And look at where they have her now. She's healthy, polite, well-trained, and she wants to go home with you. Friendly. Thank you, Crystal. You're a good girl. Now, would you imagine, I'm just saying, if you had a collar embedded in your neck, how nice would you be? I wouldn't have nothing to say to none of y'all. None of y'all. Miss Teen Oldham County, Lily Gray, with Holly. Holly has a little ribbon in her hair. Come on, Holly. Lily, 16-year-old student at Oldham County High School, aspires to be a nurse practitioner or a doctor. Holly said, I'm done. Holly, I understand. This summer will be her 3rd year volunteering at the Louisville Zoo. Lily, we appreciate your work. Lily has 3 cats, and this is Lily's dog, Holly, which is exactly why she's not listening to anything she says. Holly loves to run and cuddle, be petted and play. She's got a red squishy ball that she absolutely loves. She loves people, but isn't fond of her tail being pulled. They'll pull her tail. But all the babies in the family, that's the first thing they go for. This is little Miss Holly, little Miss Lily, Miss Teen Oldham County. She's like, I'm going to do this, but you are going to give me something for her. Lily, you know you owe her something. She's like, give me it. No, I don't want it. Stay, Lily, stay. She wants to stay. Next we have Lindsay Lambert and Ace. Lindsay helps run Knock on Wood and Mercantile. Oh my goodness. It's a little restaurant and country store in Westport. When she's not at the store, Lindsay enjoys riding her horses, working on her old farmhouse with her husband. The couple also has horses, pigs, cats, rabbits, ducks, chickens, goats, a mini burrow. Now, Ace's favorite thing to do is just run around, bark at anything, and he has a good time. Love that dress too. You will work that out. How sweet is Ace? Hello, Ace. Hello, sweetness. Hello. You see how he has his little ears back? He's not worried about you all at all. Very beautiful. I think this is our very last model. We've got Ellie, Trotman, and Jack. They are gorgeous. Ellie owns several businesses, including absolutely fabulous. You can ask Ellie where to get all these gorgeous clothes because she owns the store where the clothes are from. She's a horse trainer, lover of all animals, a huge community advocate. Ellie's most important role is personal servant to Jack there, and he'll tell you all about it. Jack Russell Troutman. He just turned 14 years old. just say, thank you, Ellie, because she provided all the clothes. Say, thank you, Ellie. And they are beautiful clothes. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you, too, Jack. Okay, now you can go around the clock. To take any donations you have, to please support them. It's the first time they've done anything like this. They are the Humane Society of Oldham County. It has nothing to do with Kentucky or any other place. They need your volunteers. You can bring them dog dishes, bleach, peanut butter, old rags. You know how you throw out old rags? They need things like that. So think about it. Think about it before you throw either peanut butter, anything that you can think about. A lot of us, we have money where we could spend $10 to get another bag of food or soft cat food or something like this. Let's see all the models again. You can clap this time because they're not going to bring the animals with them. Again, don't forget. Thank you to Ellie. She's got all clothes from absolutely fabulous. So are all the models. They gave their time today, you all. We appreciate it. And we are happy to see you all today, too. We appreciate it. If you all just won today, make sure you tweet it. Go to Facebook, Instagram it, and and we will welcome Bobby. Bobby has been emailing back and forth to me. She's been helping to put this all together. One more time, you all, for the Humane Society of Oldham County. Give them a round of applause. Okay, everybody, I'm no John G, so please bear with me. I'm Bobby Dewey, and I'm one of the directors of the Humane Society of Oldham County, and I'd like to take a few minutes to recognize some of the people who helped put this event on, and there were a lot of them, but I'm going to be quick. We were lucky to have Amy Foray and Jill Whitaker from Salon Couture in Buckner working with our models on hair and makeup. Where are they? There they are, right there. They also donated a gift card for our Living Large and Oldham County prize package, which is something we offer to the model who brought in the vote with the most tickets. They're going to end up with a really nice $500 worth of stuff. Special thanks to our DJ Marshall, the ever cool Marshall Yancey. I know that he's done a lot of these events in the past, but probably not one like this. Thank you to our Fashion Friends volunteer team and our Camp K9 dog team. We absolutely could not have done this without you. The Humane Society of Oldham County could not survive without our sponsors, and we thank all of them, large and small, but especially Puppy Love Pet Sitters, Bedford Bank, Clayton Lambert, and Modern Woodsman for the generous support that helped us with this event. We're in the business of helping animals, and the thought of trying to marry fashion and fur, well, that took some expertise. Thank goodness for Joe Ross. Come on out, Joe. We could not have done this without you. I love you, Joe. Flowers. Come on. Special thank you. And that